Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 613. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham. And I do invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side. Join me on camera, shoot the breeze, share information, etc., etc. Promote yourself, promote your business. Okay, sounds like I'm a little stopped up there, but my throat is slightly, anyway, it's not about me. It's not about me. It's about me getting the information out to you. And Guy, our cook, is waiting in the wings. Oh, I want to say a quick hello to, let's see, Desmond Williams. Anyway, he is with the YMCA. Man, we haven't, Miller, right. Anyway, Desmond, I have not heard from him in like years. I'm so happy to hear from him via Messenger. So hopefully he'll be coming on the show to tell us about what's happening at the Triangle YMCA, which includes the Durham YMCA, which of course there's one downtown and there's one over there, Lakeview, and there's Lakewood rather. There's another one across from where Kroger used to be, way down the road there. So that didn't sound very descriptive, but hopefully he can help us out by coming on the show real soon and telling us about the special programming for Juneteenth. They have special programming for fathers who want to be better parents and role models. So hopefully Desmond Miller can come on the show real soon. Okay. Let's see. I'm on the Word page. Okay, that is the government and nonprofit information page where you can learn all kinds of great things. There's all these wonderful programs, services being offered by local nonprofits, the city of Durham, and also Durham County. So just go up and down the page and see what pertains to you. Now, the American Red Cross has these great classes, learn how to save a life or more. So you can go ahead and take one of those classes, check them out. They're all listed right there. Some are online, some are in person, some are a combination of the two. I hope I'm not catching a cold, but again, it's not about me. Okay. The Durham County libraries are all open until 8. I think Bragtown closes at 6, and then they reopen 9:30. Bragtown reopens at 10. Let's see what's happening at the Durham Tech Small Business Center, which is downtown. Now, the in-person classes have resumed, nothing today, but there are some online classes that you might want to check out. So let me see if I can find it. There we are. 3 classes. The first one today from 4 until 6, and it's called 53 Ideas Business Model Canvas. So I guess 53 ideas to start a business. So why not check that out? These are all totally free, no strings attached, and totally online. Here's another one from 6 until 7:30 today. How to create contagious content to build your business. That sounds super great. And I actually think Guy, our cook, he condenses information down to like the core. I'd like to see him come up with something dealing with contagious content, if he hasn't already. But that is today from 6 until 7:30. Now, here's another one from 6 until 8. How to create videos to market your business for beginners, part 1. And again, that's going to be from 6 until 8. You know, videos are so important. You can use them in social media. You can have them on your phone. You can send them around. Anyway, learn all about that this evening, totally free. Okay. Oh, something happening with SCORE. Let me scroll down. SCORE is the Service Corps of Retired Executives, and they have mentors available in person, online, over the phone. They have these webinars. They have in-person events like this particular one called Welcome to Entrepreneurship. It's going to be from 6 until 8:30 at Jewish for Good, also known as the 11 JCC on West Cornwallis Road. Again, it's from 6 until 8:30. And I think I have a few details. I think I'm going to be mentioning this again. I think I posted this on the Let's Go page as well. So just stay tuned, and I will re-mention this in a few minutes. Okay, let's go to the health page. It's called To Your Health. I do have your COVID updates. Also, Blood Connection is having a blood drive. So let's scroll down to Blood Connection. Blood Connection. Today is what? The 13th. Okay. Blood Connection is at O2 Fitness University Hill. That's on Shannon Road from 4 until 8. If you could help out, I know they would really greatly appreciate it. Now, tomorrow, Blood Connection will be at Bridgepoint General Contracting, 600 North Duke Street from 10 until 3. And then they will also be at Research Square Company, 601 West Main Street from 10 until 3. Okay, and let's see. Let's go to the, wait a minute. Oh, it's Tuesday, and I almost forgot to mention the Health Equipment Loan Program. They're open right now until 2 o'clock. They're open Tuesdays 10 to 2, Fridays 1 to 5. So the Health Equipment Loan Program, basically they loan 3 months at a time, and also, of course, accept donations of things like wheelchairs, canes, knee scooters, that sort of thing. So if you need something like that, then stop by 4206 North Roxborough Street. And if you have something to donate, they do disinfect everything and repair as necessary. So give them a call and see if they need whatever it is you want to give to them, to donate to them. Okay, we're going to go, we're going to skip all the way over to the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page. I do invite you to check out the other pages at your convenience. Okay, let's go to 13 on the Let's Go page. Let's see. All right. Now, New Visions of Africa restaurant, they're having their grocery giveaway today because after all, it is Tuesday. They do this every Tuesday, 1306 Fayetteville Street, starting at 12:30. So if you're on the bus, it's the Go Durham 5 or the 5K. If you're driving, go around, park in the W.D. Hill parking lot on the right next door. They give away groceries, give them your name. Again, if you're going to park in the W.D. Hill parking lot, do your very best to park in the top lot so that you don't have to navigate the stairs while you're carrying a box of groceries. Okay. So a big thumbs up to Kasib and his crew helping out the community as they've been doing for, I don't even know how long. Years. Literally years. Okay, now they will be back from 3 until 6 giving away prepared meals. So again, if you're in need, you're hungry, stop by, give them your name, and they'll give you something to eat. Bahama Baptist Church, they're in Bahama, which is northern Durham County on Willardville Station Road. They will be having their plastic bag ministry. They do this every Tuesday, 5:30 until 6:30, where volunteers get together. They crochet mats, big mats made out of plastic bags. Then they give them away to people who are homeless so they don't have to lie directly in the dirt or on the sidewalk. Now, here's where the Welcome to Entrepreneurship is being re-mentioned. So SCORE, they're going to be hosting at Jewish for Good, 1937 West Cornwallis Road, Welcome to Entrepreneurship, which is it's like a workshop. So Arnold Dunn, he's a mentor from the Service Corps of Retired Executives, SCORE. So he'll be sharing useful details for those thinking about starting a business. So learn all about, capital, taxes, insurance, business modeling, whether to be a LLC or sole proprietorship, whatever. So it's free, but hurry up and get your free ticket because now that I've mentioned it, I want you to get your chance to attend this really cool event. I think they have it pretty much once a month, if I'm not mistaken. Now, high school students who are college bound, A+ test prep. They're presenting ACT or SET for me. Know which test is the better fit for your student. It's a free workshop. It's going to be held tonight, 6:30, 3500 Westgate Drive, Suite 403. So go ahead and sign up for that. And basically, this is where you can figure out as a high school student or parent or grandparent or guardian of a high school student which test to take. ACT and SAT, very often those can lead to scholarships and opportunities. Opportunities. And they're not the same, but also you don't have to take both. So learn all about that by attending this free workshop tonight, starting at 6:30. The Black and Brown Ballet class is going to be held at the 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Heritage Center, Fayetteville and Lakewood. Obviously, I need a drink of water, but I'm going to wait so that Guy, our cook, can be on camera while I go get some water real quick. So anyway, the Black and Brown Ballet class is going to be from 6:30 until 8. It's $10. You have to be at least age 12 and a beginner to intermediate dancer. You get the stretches and the exercises and then the ballet moves, etc. So it should be a really fun class. And it's from 6:30 until 8. The pony ride is tonight. It's every month, starting at Major the Bull in CCB Plaza. It's a free event led by Eros Guadalupe. So if you love to ride your bike, bring your bike. It's the ride. It's a free, social 5 to 8 mile bicycle ride. It's at a leisurely pace, so it's not like training for speed biking. So nobody will be left behind. And I do have a link so you can go to their Facebook event page for more information. And again, they will be riding from 5 to 8 miles. Marvis Fun's going to have her Stay Well virtual line dance class from 7 until 8. It's online, it's on Zoom, of course, always fun. The Tuesday Blues Jam starts at 7 at the Blue Note Grill. If you love the blues, go there. If you play guitar or bass, you want to join in, don't worry about your amp, use their amp. Use their drums if you play drums. Use their mic if you want to sing. But basically, it should be a really fun event. Plus, free admission. And of course, they will, of course, encourage you to buy food, of course. It is, after all, not just a music venue. It is a restaurant as well. Let me make sure I didn't skip anything. Okay, let's see what happens tomorrow. So tomorrow, Bell Yeager Free Will Baptist Church, that's 128 East Cornwallis Road. They'll be giving away groceries, food tomorrow to people in need from 9 until noon. I said groceries, and then I stumbled and said food. Same thing, but from 9 until noon. Here's the thing. So you can go and get free food, of course, but if you're interested in volunteering to help out with the sorting of the food and the distribution, they would really, really appreciate it. They really need people to help out. So even if you're in need, maybe you can volunteer first and then take some food home. I don't think they'd mind that at all. I do have a phone number to call, so you can call them today and see if they can use you tomorrow. I think that's it. Oh, that's not it. Durham Public Hardware right on Mangum Street. That's the old-fashioned hardware store, almost 100 years old. Well, they're shutting down. The family is, they're taking it down. I guess they're going to go fishing, go relax, enjoy their lives. So here's the thing. Right now, they're preparing for tomorrow's live auction. So at 10 o'clock, go there, and everything's up for grabs. I mean, everything. They've got like that old-fashioned stuff with the, the fasteners and the bits and bobs and all the hardware stuff. They've got the high visibility clothing. They've got like fishing stuff. They've got pocket knives of all kinds. They've got some pretty wild looking knives. I mean, I was there maybe a few months ago. I was like, these are some, maybe they're hunting knives. I don't know, but they have all kinds of really really great stuff. As you can imagine, a store that's almost 100 years old, they've got some great great stuff. So the auction's going to be tomorrow. You do have to be ready to pay. So I think you have to take the item home by end of day Wednesday, which is tomorrow. So just check it out. It's going to be tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Should be lots of fun. And it will be handled by Johnson Properties, Realtors, and Auctioneers. Starting at, let me tell you what else they have. Let's see if I left out anything. Oh, tools, lots of tools. They've got the electric tools. They've got the hand tools. Let's see what else. Shelving, even the shelving's going. The shelving, the displays, the cabinets, yeah, everything, all the way down to the floor they want to get rid of. So some items will be sold individually and others will be sold in bulk. As you can imagine, you don't want to go there and go to an auction and try to find like a couple of 10-inch bolts, whatever. Yeah. So some things are going to be sold in bulk. It should be really interesting. I might stop by just to see what an actual auction is like. As you know, North Carolina is known as quite the amazing auction state. Oh, one more thing. Okay, Boxyard RTP, they'll be featuring vibraphonist Brandon Mitchell. He'll be playing soul, funk, and world music. This is for the Here and There live concert series at Boxyard, which is 900 Park Offices Drive, starting at noon tomorrow and going until 2. Free admission. And of course, the food and beverages will be for sale around you. Let's go to the weather app and see what's totally up to date. Let's see. Right now, it's 78 degrees. It's partly cloudy. I'm sorry, partly sunny. My outlook is if the sun's out, then it's partly sunny, not cloudy. So it's 78 now. It's going, can't talk. It's going up to 82 degrees, which is not bad. Okay. And let's see if there's any chance of rain whatsoever. Because it was supposed to rain yesterday and it didn't, at least not here on Cap Street. Yeah, it looks like no rain today at all. Okay, now tomorrow it's going up to 86. That's more like it. Totally sunny. And it looks like it's going to be full sun all the way through Saturday. And I'm digging that because Friday I will be at the bus station DJing as DJ Pitty Pat. All righty, I think that's pretty much it. Let's bring on Guy, our cook. And when I mentioned that he condenses information, check him out. He does the Guy, our cook report. Let's bring him on. Guy, what's new?
Well, when you said you were going to go get a drink of water.
Yeah, I do need some
that
water.
means you're going to be off camera. So I was prepared, and I asked the device to tell me a joke.
Okay.
And the device responded. Wait till she gets away. So the device responded, I think I'm going to sew all of the jokes onto sweaters. Really? I said, yeah. I think that people will like my nitwits. And
ooh, I missed it. Okay, so what happened?
So I asked the device to tell me a joke.
Mm-hmm.
It responded, I think I'm going to sew all my jokes onto sweaters. I think people will like my nitwits.
Oh.
But don't. Shh.
Oh,
anyway, I came on mostly to say thank you for having me check Walmart to see if the plants were going on clearance. And in fact, the day I went there, whatever day you told me about it, I went that afternoon. And the lady, the vendor rep, was outside putting tags on stuff right then that day. I got there on the first day.
How about that? I got some items on sale too.
If they were puppies, I think I got pick of the litter. I got an Asian lily which is a little short. It's only about maybe 10 inches tall, covered in buds. It's going to bloom someday.
Okay.
And then I got 2 wallflowers. And I said, wallflowers, that's not real. It said that's, and it is the real name. If you Google it, there's 2 different colors. There's an orange colored one, and then there's a mauve, or they call it mauve. I call it light purple.
Okay.
And that's the one I got.
I wonder if that's the same as गिलार्डिया. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
गिलार्डिया. Okay.
Google it.
I might have to do that.
And
Not right now.
Speaking of Google,
yes, sir.
The Chrome browser now has got artificial intelligence that you can add in, and the research labs add-on that you put into the browser. If you do a search for Durham Skywriter, okay, you can then say, tell me about it. And it will write up right there on the screen, you know, it's owned by Pat Murray and yada, yada, whatever.
So how do you do that?
It's I'm in Vivaldi, so I don't have it set up on this one. This is my Linux computer. On the Windows computer, it's a special add-on you put into the Chrome browser.
Oh, an add-on.
Like an extension kind of a thing.
Ooh.
And I think it's called Search Labs. It's in Google Labs. Just say artificial intelligence from Google Labs for Chrome browser would probably get you there.
Okay. I'm writing this down right now. I like that idea.
That's how you know it's important.
Wow. Have you done that with your guy, our cook report, to see what it can tell you as gleaned from the internet?
Just a second.
Okay.
See if I can get you the link.
Should I click on the?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sharing. Ooh, what's this?
Now this link shows you the 8 best AI, which is artificial intelligence Chrome extensions. Is that big enough text, or you need me to zoom it in?
Yeah, if you could zoom in, yeah. Oh, much better.
There.
Wow.
And they've even got an open AI chat GPT for Google. And
that's
Chrome
the one everybody's talking about.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned it. So the search that I typed in, I'm going to go up to the top. Artificial intelligence extension for Chrome browser.
Gotcha. Okay.
Do that search and you're going to get the list.
Okay. Thank you.
And what I was actually sharing is this image.
Ooh, squash.
That's #1 zucchini. And you'll notice that it's yellow. Most of the time you go to the grocery store, you're going to get green ones.
Well, yeah, that's why I thought it was a squash.
The problem with green zucchini that I have personally is I miss one every now and then.
Sure.
Or I might go on holiday and it's hidden under the leaves, and it'll come out the size of a loaf of bread. Great, big, huge. Great for zucchini bread, but not much else.
Yes, it's kind of big.
So anyway,
nice.
I pollinated this one by hand in the garden. Oh gosh, maybe like less than a week ago, and it's already grown up to keeper size. And I got in the background, you can see the can of peaches and the salt and pepper shakers on the kitchen counter.
It's pretty remarkable that all people are just now putting out their plants, and you've already started harvesting.
Well, one of your attendees, her name is Yona Owens. She one time said to me, just in passing, and the name stuck. She said to me, well, when my partner goes out to the garden and pollinates he says he's going to go have sex in the garden.
Okay, I guess technically, yeah.
So
technically,
when I go out to pollinate
paintbrush.
zucchini, because for some reason bees aren't coming around. I got pollinator plants and all of that stuff, lots of them, but not many bees. So
I think,
and when I say not many bees, I'm talking honeybees. We do get alkali bees and other varieties, but not the out and out honeybee.
I must have surprised a bee today because I walked into my backyard and got chased back out by an angry bee. So,
that was embarrassing. To step on his turf, huh?
Well, I was trying to water some plants.
Oh well, water, that's a definite turnoff.
And he took offense, so that's okay. Well, we'll get along. He just doesn't realize that it's my house and my yard,
right?
And we'll work it out.
And in the future, I don't know how many days from now, but in the future, when that Asiatic lily blooms, I'll get a picture and show you the picture. Thanks again for telling us about that. I've told I told one neighbor about it, and he goes, "No, I'm not going to do that." And you can tell by his yard, he doesn't have flowers already. So,
okay.
Telling him half price flowers, so what?
Yeah. Oh well, that's okay.
Oh, and the one haha moment I had over at the Walmart store, it's kind of the inside where the garden plants are. All the clearance stuff's out in the parking lot. Inside, they had a great big huge sign, pollinators, right? I said, well, you can never have too many pollinators. Let's go check them out. So they got all these different colored flowers setting up. They're the pollinators. Only one of all the colors had bees on it. So I'm thinking, if the flower's a pollinator, there should be bees on all of them, not just one. Salvia, which is a blue flower, which I've read research, blue flowers attract bees the best.
They do?
Bee.
Let me sit down.
Yeah, if you're going to plant a flower and you want bees to come, have it be blue.
Huh. Okay. I thought it would be red.
I would have thought red too, but not according to, there's probably some scientists that put up a lab and they release the bees and which one do they go to. And they like the blue one. I guess we're going to put that down in the book. So there you have it.
Oh, check this out. I went to Lake Mickey, where Lake Mickey is in the northern side of Durham.
You've mentioned it many times. You have to apply for a reservation.
But I hadn't actually visited for a while, and it's beautiful. You drive up. It's handicap accessible. It's old people accessible. They have a what do you call it? A dock, I think you call it, where you can lower your boat into the water.
That's a boat ramp.
Okay, they have that, but they also have a dock. I don't know if I'm using the right word, but you can sit and fish from this.
Yeah, that's a dock.
Dock, yeah. And then you can go inside the building and say hello to the Durham Parks and Recreation staff.
Right.
And you can walk through the building. It's like a triangular, it's like a big teepee. It's like a big triangular building. And you just walk right through it. It's not that big. And then they have a deck out on the water. And you can fish to your heart's content.
And you didn't do it though, did you?
Well, I don't have a fishing rod or anything. I just went there just to check it out.
Well, you have to have a license though, don't you, in North Carolina? Or are you
of the age you don't have to? Up to a certain age, you don't. My next door neighbor needed to learn more about it because he can't go out on his boat anymore. And I was telling him I'd check out Lake Mickey so he can go there. That's why I was talking about, old people accessible. So you can sit out there and fish to your heart's content. He doesn't have to pay because he's more than 75. So
when I turned 70, my fishing license went from it was like $30 or something to $7.50.
Shoot, not bad.
Oh, so yeah, apparently, I posted that up in my high school class alumni website that I'm the web guy for. I posted in there because I said, if you know anybody that's over 70, of course they all are because they're all my classmates.
Well, I see.
Let them know that.
So they have bass there at Lake Mickey. I think he said bass, crappie, and catfish.
Now, which variety of crappie? There's two. There's
some
white,
say crappie, some say crappie. I don't know which is correct, because when I said which one is correct, it says depending on where you're from.
Yeah, if you're here in the hood, it's crappie.
Crappie it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're kind of distant from Washington State, so if you said that, they thought you were being uppity.
Well, I hear different pronunciations.
Yeah.
I don't see crappie in here, though. Oh, here's catfish.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have catfish.
Now, on catfish, you know which ones you want to eat? And the pictures of the catfish, one of them has a fork tail where it's like a V, and that's a channel cat. The ones with a flat tail.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
You don't want to eat the flat tail ones. Those are the ones that eat algae and they taste like crap.
Yeah, okay. I'll try to remember that one.
Yeah.
Now I see the bass family.
And my dogs are barking. You know what that means? Oh.
In some circles, that means your feet don't smell very good, but
no.
In your case, you mean actual.
It means I got to go open the door because it's hot here.
Sure.
But we put the pet door in, but I don't have it open yet.
Oh, is that where they walk? They go right through? Oh, man.
Chewy goes right through. No problem. Yeah, that's an exit. Okay, I can go through. I can come back in. Joy, the little Yorkie that we inherited from Mom, I have to grab her by the collar and drag her up to the door, push the door partway open, and then she says, well, the only way you're going to let go of me is if I go through. So she goes through. And then I've told them, I know that dogs don't speak English, but I've told them, if you come back in this door, you'll get a bacon bit.
Ooh.
Joy's come in twice. no dragging by the collar. She says, if I get bacon. But anyway, on the subject of dogs, I got to go.
Okay, I got you. See you later, Guy.
All right, have a good one. And if they're real good, have a couple. Oh,
okay.
Consolidating. You were saying, did I do that? What I do is I got a checklist built, and these are the social channels I want to be sure and add the latest update into. Now, whether it's a blog post or post in Facebook, whatever. So I have a list so I don't forget something.
Gotcha.
So in terms of cooking up content, have a recipe.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah. And,
okay.
And the dentist gave me a good appointment. Said I kind of go back in January 8th.
Okay.
I said, January 8th. It's going to be snowing then.
Uh-oh.
So the dentist, Kayla, she says to the appointment lady, she says, yeah, make a note. If it's snowing, Guy ain't showing.
There you go.
But
love it. Okay, Guy. See ya.
Oops. I gotta click.
Oops. There you go. I almost forgot. I want to say hello to Hester Boi as well. That's stage name. We haven't spoken in years either, so I reconnected with two people from the past. I didn't know that he is like a recording artist. I remember saying his name when announcing Bembe. So he contacted me also via Messenger. So hello, Hester Boi. Saw his newest video, Bull City Anthem, which is stupendous. And like I was saying before, I hope I'm not wrong in saying this, but it is like a mixture, his music that is. It's like soul with a touch of country. And it's really nice, very heartfelt, really good beat. And he had all kinds of folks in the video, including my cousin Trey from Chicken Hut. So that was really fun to see. So anyway, check out Hester Boi's new video. It's Bull City Anthem. And with that, have a great day. And I'll see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.